Hey, everybody, it's me, Sarah, your Christian forgiveness coach, and you are listening to Forgive Everyone for Everything Every Day Right Away, episode number 47, Forgiveness and the Pursuit of Happiness. The pursuit of happiness. We've all heard about it. A lot of us may have been raised to think that is what life is all about, finding happy out there in the world. The right grades equals happy. The right school equals happy. The right job equals happy. The right amount of money equals happy. The right partner equals happy. The right house, the right car, the right friends, the right church, the right pet, the right vacation, the right hobbies, all of these external things we search for and strive for that we think are going to make us happy. My husband sent me the perfect little meme the other day. It had these two little stick figure characters on it. One was looking at the other, and one of them had the word happiness like written over his heart. So the other one says, "Where did you find that? I've been searching for it everywhere." And then the character with the happiness written over his heart says, "I created it myself." Ah, now, a lot of us might already understand this concept, like intellectually, that happiness is not found out there, that it is indeed created within by our own thinking, by our own brains. That is where happiness comes from. And I know this to be true because I know people that are happy in circumstances that I wouldn't be happy in. How can that be? Because we have different thoughts. And I'm happy in some circumstances that others wouldn't be in. Same reason. We have different thoughts. So one simple example, I love Florida and the water and the beach and the sand, all of it. I have a family member that hates it. They like mountains and cold air, and they want nothing to do with the beach. How can this be? Each of us individually have chosen thoughts, either consciously or unconsciously, that drive those feelings about how we think of the beach. We think we're just making an observation. Like, I sometimes think I'm just making an observation that the beach and the Gulf of Mexico and being on the sand and on the water is the best place in the world. And I feel so happy and joyful and at peace and grateful. But I don't feel happy because of the beach. I feel happy because I think it's the best place in the world, which is my personal opinion. And this is the magic about that thought. I can choose to think that anywhere, anytime about anything. And we can apply this to so many things in life. If you think your job or your partner is what makes you happy or unhappy, just notice what thoughts you're thinking about the job or the person. Are your thoughts generally positive or are they negative? And do you even realize that they're optional? I realize my thoughts about the beach are optional when some days I might have positive thoughts and some days negative. Now, does this mean that we should never, ever change the circumstances in our life? Like, should we just work on being happy in our current job, our current relationship, our current living situation, whatever it is? No, it doesn't. The truth is, we get to do whatever we want. Go get a new job. Go get a new relationship, go get a new house, go live in a new state, a new country. Change whatever you want to change. Just know that your happiness comes from within. Don't give the new thing credit for your happiness. Just notice how your thoughts are what has changed. You're having new thoughts about a new job or a new partner or a new place you're living, whatever it is. And that is why you feel happy. So, whether you choose those new thoughts in your current situation or in a different one, it's totally up to you. So, like one day, I want to move here to this beach because I love it here. I love the water. I love the wildlife. I love the weather, all of it. But I know my happiness comes from within. It's not from sand and water and dolphins. I know that I can be happy where I live now, which is near the mountains, not the beach. And I can choose to think thoughts that make me happy there. My family is there. I want to be near them. I'm raising my beautiful kids there where they too can be near family. I do think the mountains are gorgeous and I love to hike in them. I could choose to think I didn't like it there, that because it's not the beach, that it's awful and I'm stuck and I'm not where I belong. And believe me, these are all thoughts that my brain offers me, by the way. But I don't choose to believe those thoughts. I don't choose that. I've learned that thoughts come in and they feel like facts sometimes. They feel so real, they feel so true, but they're not. Your brain is going to offer you thousands of thoughts. Pick the ones that make you happy when you want to be happy. And here's something really important that I want you to know. I know that I could live in the desert and I could choose to work on my thoughts and be happy there. But I don't want to live in the desert. And so I choose not to do that work. So think about that concept and how that might apply to you. Because my intention is not to try and tell you that you should just work on being happy where you are. It's your life, and you get to decide how to live your best life. When it comes to forgiveness and happiness, I think that learning to forgive everyone for everything every day right away is part of that pursuit of happiness. Learning to forgive everyone every day right away is all about changing our thoughts. We can't change other people. We can't change what happened, but we can change how we think about it. And I don't recommend thinking that you should be happy all the time. We are human and we have a full and beautiful range of emotions. Allow them all, open up to them all. Can we be just as okay with being sad or frustrated or disappointed as we can about being happy? And I want to offer that yes, we can be just as okay with all of those other emotions too. It's all part of the human experience. Just know that it is within our control. We can train our brain to believe whatever we want it to. And I think that is the pursuit of happiness, being all in for the whole human experience. Happiness is being okay with the joy and the sadness, the excitement and the disappointment. All of it. Choose all of it. Until next time, bye.